Paper trays jamming? Customer getting upset with you? It's time to change your rollers. And I'm going to show you how to do that next. Alright, so to do tray rollers, we're going to do tray 3 and 4. I'm just showing you they're both the same. 1 and 2 are a little bit different. That'll be another video. So for right now, just do tray 3 or 4. Now, the efficient way to do this is to remove this screw here, another screw there, and a connector. The whole tray assembly comes out and it makes it a lot easier. But unfortunately, I am lazy. So I usually try to find little quicker ways to go about this. So if you want to do the official way, just remove both screws. You might have to take this tray off, which is really easy to get to the other screw that's down there. But this is a little workaround. So first thing, I'm just going to remove this screw on the right down here to allow me to slightly raise this tray. Do not raise this too high or you will break something. Just be careful, okay? Now, there's only 2 clips here, one on the very right and one on the very left. Okay, 2 little white clips. Just gonna slide the bushings in and it slides right out. Okay, so we'll do these rollers in a second, but there's one more DFP roller down here with another clip on it. So what I like to do is just raise it up slightly. Once again, not too much. There you go. And the roller will come right out. Kind of bend down on it, press down. Use your other hand to get underneath. And the roller comes right out. Okay? So to reinstall, you'll just put it back in, like so. Or drop it. Drop it again. Grab it with my hand there. And just kind of slide it in. Press down. Just like that, and then put the clip back in. You can do that up front here. Just like so, okay? And then you can stick your screw right back down. That's good. Same thing here. You're just gonna go ahead and slide this off here. Remove the clip. Comes right out. Remove the clip here. Comes right out. Put your new one back on. Put your new one back on. You also want to check these. Make sure that the one-way bearings, these ones don't look too bad. But if the shaft is really bad, you might want to scuff that shaft up a little bit. If it's too bad, you're going to need to replace it. These look okay. So put this back in. Put your clips back on. 1 and 2. So here's the part which is a little bit tricky. So you want to get this into the coupler there, also while pressing, getting this one in there as well. Okay, so just kind of slide it in at an angle. The first one in while the second one's going in at the same time. Just like that. It's not too bad at all. Slide your bushings back in. Kind of rotate them until they go in. Rotate till it's in. Okay. And then your last 2 clips. Press up and down. Everything should look good. Everything should flow. Alright, that's how you do rollers. Test it out, make sure it works, hopefully everything works okay. Next video, I'll show you how to do tray 1 and 2. Please like, comment, subscribe. Thank you guys so very much.